Hello, Barca fans. Welcome back to Barca Breaking News. I'm Steve, and today we're unpacking the transfer saga that's dominating the headlines. Nico Williams' determined push to join Barcelona, the tense negotiations with Athletic Club, and all the behind-the-scenes drama as the summer window heats up. If you want the most up-to-date transfer news and in-depth analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for your daily Barca updates. Let's get right into it. Who is Nico Williams and why is Barca so keen to sign him? Let's start with the basics. At just 22, Nico Williams has become one of Europe's most exciting wingers. He's a key figure for both Athletic Club and Spain, boasting 31 goals and 30 assists in 167 appearances for the Basque side. His performances at Euro 2024, where he starred for Spain, racked up goals and assists, and even earned an MVP award, have only raised his profile. Williams is the prototype of the modern winger: electric pace, tireless work ethic, and a knack for both creating and finishing chances. He's exactly the kind of player Hansi Flick and sporting director Deco want to inject into Barca's attack to add dynamism, depth, and a new edge. The story so far: Williams' clear message to both clubs. Here's where things get really interesting. Nico Williams has made his intentions unmistakably clear. He wants to join Barcelona, and he wants the deal wrapped up before Athletic Club's pre-season kicks off on July 9th. Multiple reports confirm that Williams has already agreed personal terms with Barca, a 6-year deal, even turning down higher offers from abroad to fulfill his dream of playing at Camp Nou. Williams is eager to avoid any awkwardness or drama at Athletic if his future is unresolved. He knows that returning to pre-season training in Bilbao while his transfer hangs in the balance would be uncomfortable for everyone. That's why he's urging Barcelona to act fast and trigger his release clause, so he can start fresh without distractions. Athletic Club's position: firm but realistic. From the start, Athletic Club have been clear. They'd rather keep their star, but they won't block his exit if Barcelona pay the full release clause. That figure stands at 62 million euros, and Athletic are insisting it be paid in one lump sum, no installments, no creative payment plans. Their position is understandable. Williams was supposed to be a cornerstone of their future, especially after signing a contract extension through 2027. The club had big plans to build around the Williams brothers, but Nico's ambition for trophies and the chance to link up with Lamine Yamal at Barca have changed the narrative. Despite the disappointment, Athletic are resigned to his departure, as long as they get the full release clause, paid up front. Barcelona's financial challenge: making the numbers work. Now, let's address the big question: can Barcelona afford this deal? The club's finances have been under the microscope for years, with La Liga's strict financial fair play rules limiting their spending. As it stands, Barca are still over their annual spending cap and can't register new signings until they resolve these issues. Still, President Deco and Laporta remains confident. He's publicly stated that Barcelona have nothing to hide and are ready for any financial audit La Liga or Athletic Club might demand. Laporta says the club will soon be back within La Liga's fair play limits and able to make major signings like Williams. The plan is to pay the 62 million euro release clause up front in early July, as soon as the transfer window opens. To make it happen, Barca are working to reduce their wage bill and may move on players such as Ansu Fati, Ronald Araujo, or Andreas Christensen. The recent Nike sponsorship deal has also provided a much-needed financial boost, making the Williams transfer more realistic. Why Williams is so important to Barca's project? For Barcelona, signing Nico Williams is about more than just filling a spot on the wing. It's a statement that the club can still attract elite talent, even while rebuilding financially. Williams' arrival would inject quality and depth into the left wing, an area where Barca have lacked options. Give Flick more tactical flexibility and attacking firepower. Allow for better rotation and reduce the injury risk for young stars like Lamine Yamal. Signal to fans and rivals that Barcelona are still a major player in the transfer market. Williams' chemistry with Yamal, his winning mentality, and his ability to deliver in big matches make him an ideal fit for the new-look Barca. What's next? Timeline and key steps. So, what's on the horizon? Here's the timeline to keep an eye on. Early July. The transfer window opens, and Barcelona are expected to move quickly to pay the release clause, aiming to finalize the deal before Athletic's preseason begins. July 9th, Athletic Club's preseason starts. Williams wants the transfer completed before this date to avoid any awkwardness or distractions. Preseason. If all goes smoothly, Williams will join Flick's squad for preseason friendlies and start integrating into the team. There are still a few details to finalize, but all sides expect the move to be completed soon. The main hurdle is ensuring Barca's finances are in order and the payment is made on time. The bigger picture, what this means for La Liga and both clubs. This transfer saga is about more than just one player. It's a test of La Liga's financial rules, the power of release clauses, and the balance between club ambition and player dreams. For Athletic, losing Williams is a setback, not just on the field, but for their long-term vision. For Barca, it's a chance to prove they're still a destination for top talent, even as they rebuild. It also reflects a broader trend. Players are increasingly taking charge of their careers, choosing moves that fit their ambitions rather than staying out of loyalty alone. Final thoughts. Will Williams be a Barca player this season? So, will Nico Williams be wearing the Blaugrana this season? All signs point to yes. The player wants the move, Barcelona are ready to pay, and Athletic Club have accepted the reality of his departure. The final step is the official payment and registration, but optimism is high that this blockbuster transfer will be wrapped up soon. What's your take? Is Williams the missing piece for Barca's attack? Are Athletic right to insist on the full release clause? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in to Barca Breaking News. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more daily Barca news and transfer analysis. I'm Steve, and I'll see you next time.